Oh my god, I forgot to change the bartender again. Rip. I'll give 4 subs. Next time it's 8 subs. Oh my god. Yeah, chat was trying to like tell me. Deathwing is probably good in a mech lobby, by the way. I think Deathwing is pretty good. I should just like concede now and switch bartenders, just so I don't forget. Change bartender, change bartender.
Encase them all in icy prisons.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I like just going for the free one-on-one and then leveling and buying the pop bot on tool.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
How am I adapting fast on this patch? I mean, I'm trying to put a value on the new units and then either play them or ignore them. And I think I was losing in the beginning because I was overestimating Quilboar slightly. I was thinking Quilboar are better than they are. So now I'm like toning down the power level a little bit. If that makes sense.
Are you ready for the chill? Winning is nice. Melting is not.
I like Blazing and Mog and Roll.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I'm a super big fan of the Soul Rewinder on Basal. Maybe Basker first is the best here. I'm thinking. Yeah, next time we're selling the Mog, I think. Rewinder is gonna try to carry my game. Hopefully it will succeed.
Prepare for a cold.
By the way, Basker next turn allows us to do like a really good play the turn after as well. Trust, I have some ideas. That's a big-ass hyena, but it's not enough to win a fight on its own. Dude! That hyena is annoying! It almost got me. Okay. Okay, that hyena almost got me, dude. Holy.
Your minion
Okay, so you go for the Rewinder.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Super good turn. Okay. Next turn, I can level, buy a minion, hero power. That's really good, even if I have to hold a minion. And then we want to go to 4, and then we are in a really good spot to do things on 4. Whatever that is. So, Lich's new hero power takes a minion from the tavern, you get to choose the minion, and then you take damage equal to the tavern tier of that minion. But when you have Rewinder, you don't take any damage. So it's just profit. It's just amazing how powerful the Rewinder is in a situation similar to this. Genetic Freedom, thank you for the 15 months. Agreed. Any tips on winning with Onyxia? Pick Onyxia in a lobby where you have beasts and mechs, or at least one of them. This is what I would recommend. Micro Mommy is not so good. But Patient Scout can triple. Either the Basker. I don't want to freeze the Mommy just to try to triple with Scout. I think that's a little bit too much, right? What does Utility Drone do? At the end of your turn, give your minions +1/+1 for each monetization they have. Okay, yeah, that's one of the best cards for mechs. Oh, you're trying to get an achievement of winning with every hero. That's why you're wondering specifically about Onyxia. Gotcha. Kind of strange to not see any of the 5-drop mechs last game. There's so many minions in the pool. That's why I don't like to focus on one minion. And that's why I think you should just go with the flow. You want to do powerful plays with the minions that you're offered.
Come for you.
I drink pains. Thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it. And I think you want to focus down on strategy at some point in the game, but not too early. Like, you shouldn't be turn 1, hey, I'm playing demons. But once you have Wrath Weaver and Soul Rewinder and Taekwondo's, you can be like, okay, now we're playing demons. Make sense? That's how I approach the current metagame.
You're good at this.
Okay. Ooh la la. Oh, baby.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
I like the Bone Man because I can make it into a 6. Early 4th. I actually like the Malkizar more than the Keyboard Igniters. We can play for it for the 4th. Yeah, I'm just rolling for towns. Rylac doesn't make sense here. Yeah, we just roll for town givers. I think 4th is a good direction this early in the game. And Malkizar helps me with that. And yeah, if I would have gotten Taekwondo's, I would go demons. Or if I would get nothing, I would go demons. Some people are probably wondering, why did I not freeze the guy that gives attack and health? Because I have 4th. 4th is way better than that. Maybe Rylac was a buy because we could make it. We could utilize it. I like Scrapper as well, and I like the mech direction quite a lot. Let's just see what power it is. Yeah, I have some ideas. I have some ideas, chat. Come on, give me a taunt. I don't want to taunt the Scrapper again. It's the same mistake as like some time ago. Harvest G? Harvest G is a good minion to taunt. I kind of want the Scrapper on board. And I kind of want the Malkizars. So I think it's the kick on Skyfin. Oof.
Replacement detected.
Sparring partner is essential. I wouldn't even mind sparring the 4th. Or is that weird? I'm only trying to utilize the demon to go into mechs now. So maybe I can also taunt a mech if I see it.
Chill out. For good.
The rolling on tier 5 is good for my strategy, because I can find Drakari.
Nice work out there.
Yeah, but...
Love the pressure.
Okay, I guess I could go to 5 now. Or should I just stay one more turn on 4? I think maybe one more turn on 4 is okay. Lobby is going crazy if people die this early. True. Lobby is going a bit crazy, huh?
Looks like you can get a triple.
Drakari? We discovered Drakari. I need one more town giver. Perfect. Okay. So one town for the 4th. And I don't know, one town for Drakari?
You're down a minute.
I kind of want to taunt the mech guy, but like I know it's a mistake. Maybe you just taunt the Drakari to buff it.
Wanna see the voodoo I I do.
Practice makes perfect.
It's okay.
You're doing great out there.
It's okay. This way we can keep the fort and the Drakari in the comb. And also buff them. Yeah, you don't want to taunt the Scrapper. Taunting Scrapper is just a mistake. Missed rolls. I think it's a bug with the gold. Right? By the way, I think I'm too strong. Now I have the problem of being too strong. Oh, you meant I missed rolls with the guy. I mean, whatever. I have to play it like that.
There. Keep up the pressure.
I don't like the module. I'm not taunting the Scrapper.
Sorry about the peanut shells on the floor. These minions are slobs. Keep up the momentum, friend.
I want exactly 4 taunts to maximize the stats on them.
Chill out. For good.
I think also we are more of a fort comp than we are a Scrapper comp, by the way. Scrapper is just a mech that helps us. This lobby is going super quickly. Especially if you compare it to the last one, it's like a stark contrast. I want to go to 6 and look for something like a Zap. Also, I love not taking damage from buying stuff like this. It's just nice. I can also hold it. Why hold it? For the 6 drop, if I manage to find Polarizing Beatboxer, I want to have some magnetizations to immediately buff it. Why do I have 12 gold? I magnetized a mech that gives me 1 gold at the start of the turn. What's stronger between Mech and Quilboar? So far, Mechs seem better than Quilboar. Quilboar require another tribe that they then buff. I feel like playing full Quilboar doesn't seem that appealing. Whereas Mechs are good on their own. They don't need no help. By the way, another reason to go to 6, other than the Polarizing Beatboxer, finding another fort once we have the Drakari seems pretty good.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Also, Quilboar seem better in slower games. This lobby went so fast. I don't know what's the best strategy, to be honest. My opponent has 1 normal banana. Oh, it's actually golden. 1 golden banana slammer, but not much else. I'm not really scared. Should I be? My Leroy is absolutely useless. At least maybe we're gonna get the monetization from the Scrapper. Yeah, this is the guy that gives you 1 extra gold. And then imagine if you have the 6 drop that also takes all your monetizations. It works really nicely with our Accorditron. Mechs, Mechs, Mechs. Okay.
Good at this.
Let's see who has the biggest board. I like Leroy. By the way, I might cut the rewinder here.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I don't want to buy Lulabot on Tavern 6 without having the Beatboxer. Yeah, now we want to buy every single monetization just because Beatboxer makes it so nice.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I actually want to triple the Leroy. Because I have board space issues anyways.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Zap or Coiler? I think I prefer Coiler. I'm freezing the Scrapper and trying to triple it as well. I don't like to reborn that. I think reborning Pabot might be better. Hard to say. Reborning Pabot farms the most. Keep in mind I want to farm.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Reborn Golem. I don't have board space. Ah. Stable trade. That was a good hit. I'm 1 or 2 minions away from getting another Avenge, right? It's turn 11. You have to consider people are not super strong on this turn. Ooh, Utility Drone is definitely great. Utility Drone is amazing in here. Yeah, I want Utility Drone on the board. Because it works with the Drakari as well. It's so good. It's pretty much the best minion in here.
Go ahead and
So
hide
Leroy
one of
kick
these
by.
recruits.
Walking Fort is also good.
Replacement detected.
Dude, tripling the fort would be amazing here.
Detected.
One can dream, right?
If it ain't broke, still fix it. Decompress. Play some music.
Let's just farm. Isn't Fort more stats than the utility drone? Let's calculate it. Fort is 8 to 4 minions, so 8, 16, 32, 32. Utility drone is
I've been
4.
since you trashed my place in Dalaran.
It's hard to calculate how many magnetizations you have. 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. Multiplied by 2. 24, 24. I guess Fort was more stats, yes.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Prepare for a cold snap.
Fort was more stats. But then I'm board locked. I mean, I'm kind of board locked with this as well. But yeah, Fort was more stats. Thank you, Twishot, for bringing it up. If I wanted maximum stats, and I think I did, Fort was better. The drone scales as I magnetize more, but I should only replace Fort with the drone when the drone gives significantly more than the Fort. Right now it didn't, so Twishot is right. I should have played the Fort instead. Dude, I hate that I'm not getting value from this guy. I'm too strong. Weird flex.
For good.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Another drone. Maybe I can triple it.
A good tactical choice.
Fort is still better than utility drone, but I'll just play it like this. Yeah, mechs are pretty good, especially if you combine them with something else. Like here, Drakari plus Fort pretty much won me the game. I got pretty lucky to evolve into Fort, but I had the opportunity to do it. I had the positioning to do it. I just did it.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Okay. I wonder if we have enough beefiness to beat the Deflectobots. The one thing we don't have in our composition is Deflectos. Dude, can't believe this is gonna be a tie. What? Fight like this and it was a tie.
It's okay.
Crazy stuff.
Y'all hit some bumps now and then.
Okay, let's think.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. That'll do some damage. That'll do some damage.
Decompress. Play some music.
I'm trying to triple so many minions. If I hit one of the triples, maybe I can cascade them and just get all the triples and all the value and all the power. And by the way, I'm still waiting on a module. I feel next module is played on the Scrapper. So I can also module this and then we have like so many stats. So the 4-5 buffs every single minion that has a magnetization twice because of the Drakari. And we have a lot of magnetizations. So imagine if you triple the utility drone, triple the Drakari, triple the Fort, how many stats you're gonna get every single turn. It's so many stats. I think we're skating better than Elise. But Elise has very big beatboxers now. Scary. Hard to say how this is gonna go. He's making a lot of value from the Scrappers. Probably getting more value from the Scrappers than I am. Ouch. Not good. Yeah, we had a chance the first time, now we don't really have a chance. Can we do enough next turn to have a chance again? I mean, maybe, perhaps. Ooh, rough with how big the beatboxers are. I'm not dead. I'm okay. I have a plan. Just go all in, that's the plan. So we definitely want to module this. Or should I module this? No, we want to module that. Max strength matters more than value now. Maximum power over value. Dr. Boombox is okay-ish. I should also at least consider it.
Hush now, time for sleep. Go to sleep.
For justice.
Not sure if this was the best play. Killed his Deflectobot, but his beatboxers are still huge. Maybe 4 Reaper was actually better than the guy. Just because it procs him so much better. I'm not dead to just the Deflectobot. I can still win. I can still win, chat. It's a weird spot, though. So I think Boombox is out, and then you play Gas Spoiler, kick it, and then you maybe end on 4 Reaper. Icy Fire Dragon, thank you for the sub. I need a big play here, okay? We need a big play.
Down a minion and
We need a big play, Chad. Chad, we need a big play.
some damage. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. I'll give you. You're down a minion and up a.
I wanna triple some shit.
For justice.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Not sure if 4 Reaper is better than Utility Drone. We have so many monetizations, maybe Utility Drone is better. But maybe it's not.
Safety restrictions.
Let's go 4 Reaper.
applied. Harvesting servos engaged.
Chat, you know why I did this? I want Reaper to attack 2 times to kill all the Divine Shields. I don't want the module on the Reaper. I want Reaper to attack 2 times. That is my strategy.
Harvesting servos engaged.
He's still too big on these 2 minions. I feel like it's crazy that he's outstatting me, but he is. He outstatted me because he had 2 beatboxers and I only had 1. I had a chance in the first fight against Elise to kill her, but she got stronger afterwards. Also, I just waited the entire game to like triple Utility Drone Drakari or Fort and I couldn't. Which is probably like one of the main reasons why I also lost. I feel like maybe I should have focused on Utility Drone over Fort at some point. And maybe just go Drakari double Utility Drone and kick the Fort out. I feel like Utility Drone started out-tatting the Fort at some point. What's with the excuses? I'm trying to figure out how I could have played better to learn from that and play better in the future. I'm not making any excuses.